Yo. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, man, with your two favorite hosts. It's your boy Shaquille No O'Neal, a.k.a. Shaq Diesel. Last name Bennett, so I'm never in it. I'm here with your man, Eric B. No Rock Kim, a.k.a. Uncle Banks. And I ain't talking Phil, baby. It's CNE episode 14. Bitch, we is this at.
Let's get it.
Turn me up on the applause, please.
Episode 14 is here.
Crazy.
Live, direct.
Man, for those of you who are in the visual, tuning in with the visual and the audio, we started us off with a scene from Hardball.
Yeah.
Right? Low-key film, most people don't know about it, especially those outside of Chicago, since it was filmed and based in the city, in the inner city for real. Featuring a young Michael B.
Yeah.
You dig? A young, what was his name on The Wire? Willis. No, it was something with, it's something with a W though. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is Willis, bro.
Wesley something, Willis. It was some old man ass name. But featuring a young Michael B.
Yeah.
I rock with that. That's when he was like 14. Fresh in high school. You seen that clip of him being interviewed on the red carpet for the Creed debut?
So that's what's also funny to think about. They was in the academy and shit though. So it was academy school. Like it's just funny to think that he was making a movie but also in high school. I don't know. It's just funny to think about. The average high school, well now, like if you're a big star, maybe some of them are in academies, but a lot of their ass is homeschooled and just not getting no education. Well, I ain't gonna say not getting no education. But they homeschool, whatever. It's just funny that he was in school but making movies,
getting to it and getting made fun of.
Yeah,
which is insane because I don't get it. Like if you honestly, now real life, y'all was hating. Like let's think about it. He's in the academy.
Give him some background knowledge, but we'll keep talking. All right,
so
interview.
For those of you who don't know, Creed 3 is coming out.
Yeah.
This is the third film in the Creed series, but more importantly, is Michael B. Jordan's debut as a director. Right. So a huge milestone for someone it's almost like you go from a player to a coach, or like a player coach, because you are now going from in front of the camera to behind the camera. You know, something serious.
Yeah.
And I guess when he was being interviewed on his on the red carpet by some interviewer, I don't know her name. I really don't care for her because she a lame. She went to the same academy as him, and then word on the street is that they were calling him corny as a kid. Now a kid that's in two films at this point, been in front of the camera twice. One, The Wire, a hit show, and then on HBO, a huge network, and then also being in a movie called Hardball. He was G-Baby. No, he wasn't G-Baby's older brother. He ended up slipping into.
How old was he on The Wire? That was
same thing, same age. Because in Hardball he had the fro, and The Wire he had the braids. So it was all same age.
I feel like he was older in The Wire, but maybe not.
Couldn't have been too much older. Couldn't have been too much older.
All right, I'm gonna play this interview. Let me restart it for y'all. Turn me up.
Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Oh, the corny kid, right?
Fuck you talking about
on her head.
I did not say that. Misquoted for sure.
What is that color?
No, you did not hear me say that. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome. It's a family vibe.
Yeah.
The last nine years of my life, I spent on the Creed films.
All right, the main part, I'm not gonna let this whole thing play.
Felicia, Rashad.
The main thing was the
he immediately addressed.
He got on her ass. What's up?
Like
corny kid.
This ain't no. Do I remember you?
Yeah.
No, I know exactly who you are.
Yeah.
And you called me a lame when I was in high school getting to it. And y'all wasn't doing shit.
And look, you could tell, if you could watch the interview, it's all over Twitter, y'all, so open up Twitter, you'll see it. But you could tell he kind of standing with the energy like, I know who you are. Of course you know who I am. Of course you remember me. What's up? I want to see how you finna go about this. You tried to just, we go way back. We go way back. Yeah, the corny kid.
Right, we go way back as a phrase for we was homies.
Lame,
but we lost touch.
Yeah.
No, now this is not that. And I love the way he handled it. Because he definitely had the right to go completely left with it.
100%.
Completely, not even do the interview. Nah, I ain't fucking with you, orange haired lady, whatever. I'm not rocking with you in your interview. I'm not even giving you the time of day. Because you was on some BS when we were in high school.
Yeah.
But he handled that whole situation with grace, and he was humble. And damn near, he ain't have no hate in his heart at all.
Yeah.
See, that's why I rock with Michael B. Michael B is an all-around cool dude. People be getting on him about his acting or whatever, saying he can't act for real.
Michael B. Jordan,
he got it, bro.
No, he's a solid actor for sure. I think some of them performances, I think there are some shakiness in some of them performances, mainly being fucking the new Black Panther. I didn't rock with that performance in that movie.
I mean, I don't think anybody, I won't say anybody, but his whole Killmonger performance isn't the best.
I was rocking with the original Killmonger. It just got all right.
I don't know. It was a little cringy for me. At some
and the first Black Panther?
Yeah, sometimes he's a little cringy. It just, that was me though.
I could see you saying that. Yeah. I still rocked with him. Even it was just, and this can kind of speak to my next point about this situation here. But on God, it was even the hey auntie. It didn't come off like how me or you would deliver that. Yeah. Just on some real shit. In that situation, you know what I'm saying?
It's just a little cringy, some things.
What's up, auntie? I would have gave it to you different, and it would have hit. On God,
I'ma zoom in. Do that.
No, don't do that.
No, because you probably low key just hit that. Your ass could be in one of Michael B's movies. G, I could see it one of his little brothers or something that we ain't know about. Adonis's.
Come on, man, get the fuck on.
And what do you look like, boy? Fuck you talk about.
But look though.
No, let's get into the actual situation with that. Like those people who used to clown you in high school, and then you glow up, and now their whole energy change.
Yeah.
Like all them people that was like who peaked in high school, and now they not on worth a damn. Not saying her specifically because she's a journalist now or something, or she has some type of accreditation to where she can interview superstars on a red carpet.
Right.
But in general, them lames that peaked in high school, and now they see you and your glow up.
Nah, she's still in that category though.
True.
You just happen to be on that red carpet. And then, I don't know if I'm cutting you off.
Nah, I ain't.
But just to even speak to that, when you glow up, especially like at this high of a level, there's gonna be the little conversations of, oh, I knew him, or even the bigger outlets trying to get you to look those close to him. You got any secrets on him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back in the day, he was corny, even though he the shit now. All right, bet you want to go out and you want to speak on that type of shit. You want to say that to try to get a little clout off my name.
Right.
Now when I see you, what you think is gonna be? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Fuck out of my face, goofy.
No.
But the nigga is corny.
Hold on.
Kicker.
Go ahead, man.
Fuck is he talking about?
That's fucked up. I don't see how a nigga that dated Lori Harvey could be corny. Respectfully,
that's lame as hell to say.
That's not lame as hell. Because who is Lori Harvey? Like, what's her value in the world? And
you sound sucker as hell. She just
a what?
A woman.
Yeah, but no. Because everybody know Lori out here moving like some we ain't never seen before. She's running, like, she's probably the first woman that we can literally say she's running through dudes.
I would more so argue that you are corny if you date Lori Harvey. Fuck out of here.
He just mad because, what's his name? Idris? Idris got it. Damson Idris
is corny.
He is corny.
So let's
Diddy's
piece
corny.
It together.
Diddy's corny.
I rock with Diddy.
But is Diddy corny?
He was corny for dating her, dating your son's girl.
So he's not corny. He did a corny thing. Idris, I can
correlation of three.
Michael
you
B.
can argue that Diddy's corny as in the midst of
literally can
100% can in the midst of all the dopeness. I rock with Diddy. You could also argue that he got some cornball in him. Corn man, elote.
Street corn, Mexican street corn. No, I can't do it though.
It's corny.
I can't say that you're corny for dating Lori Harvey.
The next nigga that you wouldn't say that?
I can't say that's you become a cornball for dating Lori Harvey.
I'm not gonna say just off the rip, but I'm saying,
well, she has a record of dating corny niggas, so therefore she's got to be some level of corny or give you some type of guilty by association of.
It's like, why, bro? You want to be added to this list?
Me of dating Lori Harvey?
The nigga that would date her?
Nah. I don't like Lori like that. She's cute though, very pretty.
You just tried to big her up. You just tried to make it seem like
no, because you just tried to make her small.
No, I'm not.
You just tried to make it seem like she wasn't nothing, like she a peon.
I'm just saying she's here.
She is, but she's not like. Come on now,
nuts, bro.
Come on now.
Damson's a fucking cornball.
Yeah, but then again, he's not from here. We look at him different regardless.
The nigga's a cornball.
He's an English.
Look, I rock with Michael B, but even in the interview, I don't even like the energy for real. I'm not
energy.
Michael B's. The way he went about it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Nigga said, yeah. Michael, get your corny ass on. I'm with him with the approach and everything. I just feel like if I did it would have just came off. It would have been
you would have been an asshole.
You can see who the real nigga is. And I rock with Michael B, so I'm not even trying to. This ain't no bashing at all, but you can kind of see Jonathan Majors is cut from a little different cloth. As the interview go on, Jonathan Majors pop up. He just kind of different with how he talking to Shorty. Shorty say, "Oh, is this the battle of the two sexiest men?" Jonathan Majors looked at that bitch. So why would you say something like that? But just smooth. I did like the black man interaction. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No, it's you. No, it's you. No, it's us. Okay, ha 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 ha. Her head big as hell. Mm-hmm. That's the laugh we give. Mm-hmm. But he was just kind of corny how he was. So how he was looking at her, lip fuzzy as fuck,
big ass caterpillar lip. Damn. No, bro, I could never say he was corny just because he was extremely humble about it. You would have been just an arrogant a-hole.
No. I just would have been a little bit smoother with what I said to her. I still would have been professional.
Go ahead.
I would have still continued to answer her little questions. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have just been sitting there like, oh, remember you said that? Now look at me. I wouldn't have done that. I'm saying the whole demeanor. What would you have said to this girl?
I would have been like, then how she started off? I'm here with Michael B. Oh damn! Ain't you called me corny in high school? That's crazy. What's up though? Simple as that.
And even that is a little smoother than the.
Oh well, excuse him for not being smooth, but my folks ain't corny though.
The cracker man.
He didn't just stop. Come on now.
I rock with Michael B. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just saying I could also even see, as much as I rock with him, I could see we called him corny in high school. You
can see why.
Yep. I feel like I could kind of picture it. I could maybe even picture it that he was a little corny, but still had that potential to blossom like he did. And I feel like a little bit of that elote is still rubbing against his skin.
And that's why he couldn't keep Lori, huh?
No, I'm not gonna say that. She couldn't keep him. I don't care what it is. You can say, even if she was the one that said I wanted to bounce to the left, whatever. Shit, you couldn't keep him. What's up? Did he got somebody else?
Not that I know of.
It's coming.
I don't keep track of it.
Bet. Now Damson goof ass with her. And he overly hyped. He don't know what he doing.
His first one, y'all. He done bagged his first baddie.
She finna take my sweet tea. She finna take all them niggas' money.
This is not a sponsored situation. Your sweet tea is not hidden. Take me back to the south.
But look.
Wait, before we keep going.
Okay.
Because I got to get better at this.
Okay.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you like the dialogue, the video. If you got something to say, leave a comment. Share it to your friends and family. Now let's continue. Don't forget the hole in the wall over there. Good old C&E pod. You feel me? We was thinking about putting one of them little neon lights right there. Would y'all rock with that?
Yeah.
If we had one of the neon lights like the hookah lounges do.
Hookah lounges and shit? Y'all like hookah?
The hookah vibes going on.
Fellas, y'all smoke hookah?
This is a great segue.
You see how I did that?
Motherfucker pod, ain't he?
He knows what he's doing.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Fellas, y'all smoke hookah?
Ain't nothing wrong if y'all do. It's just
ladies.
Do you?
Ladies, y'all rock with fellas that smoke hookah?
Nah, like be real. Like y'all rock with dudes that smoke hookah?
That's a clip right there. Send me that clip because I'm posting that on the IG.
Gotcha.
Excellent. Ladies, do y'all rock with guys who smoke hookah? Fellas, do y'all smoke hookah? I personally do not. But we gonna go into the
definitely.
This fat nigga who tried to say we can't smoke
hookah. Get off that. Fuck. You finna play the clip first or should I go?
Go ahead.
So no, you already at the clip.
All right, bet.
Look at the display box, y'all. We getting it on.
Let's get it.
Hold on. Start us off.
Them girls is not wrong. If you was a man, you don't need to be smoking a hookah, baby gal. You need to be rolling you up a wood. You need to be smoking you some za. Okay? You don't need to be sucking down a hookah, baddie. You was a man. Unless you was a gay, unless you gay, like a gay boy. That's the only reason. That's the only way I'm letting you smoke hookah. If you not no gay boy, you a man. Put the hookah down.
Put the hookah down.
Okay. So that was Saucy Santana.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I'm a Santana fan. I think he's one of the funniest people.
That's
one of the realest niggas on the internet. Because he do keep it real. I've watched interviews of dude. I rock with him for real. But I will say he's out of line for this one. And here's why. Because let's switch the roles. Let's us as straight men tell him as a gay man what he can do and how he looks. Mm-hmm. It's a whole nother level of uproar at this point.
Yeah.
This might be funny because you got the girls on your side. Ha, he said niggas look like baddies because they smoking hookah, which is true. Mm-hmm. But you're still wrong. I don't think you have the okie doke or the right. Even though you are full on male, I don't think you have the right to critique a heterosexual male in that manner and get away with it, and everything just be peaches and cream.
Yeah,
it's unfair because, like I said, we can't do that. I can't say, Santana, you need to stop putting so many S's at the end of your words. I can't say, Santana, if you gonna be out here
touching men,
sure. If you're gonna be out here doing that, you gotta cut your beard off because that's masculine.
Yeah,
you look crazy. Like whatever. We can't go that way with that type of like dialogue.
Why you don't want to make a more like aggressive statement about what he shouldn't be doing?
Because I have to think about it. That's the fucked up part about me.
Okay.
Because I don't care too much. I'm full on do what you do. It's whatever. That's you. Yeah. But I really have to think.
I want to be full head on towards you being gay.
Go for it.
I'm saying that whatever. I don't care that you are.
Right.
We don't care that you are. Some niggas do. And I'm never gonna say that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. But I want to speak straight towards that. Since you want to talk about us, like you don't identify with us. So if I was to come at you,
hell, he got going on.
So if I was to come at you and say you shouldn't be doing that, then what, nigga?
They gonna kill you. You can't attack gay people,
and that's the point.
You can't attack the gay community. We've seen that time and time again. Yeah. The gay community literally has this like in the shadows as power.
Yeah.
Like if you say something about them, they coming out of the woodworks. You got people in higher places getting on you about it. Aligning with them. There's no support like that for the black male, heterosexual male community.
Yeah.
Because even if we band together, every single straight man band together, and it's a full-on heterosexual versus homosexual.
Yeah.
We gonna be outweighed by the homosexuals through power.
We got the heterosexuals on the right page, though. I think we could do it. Like, we could. If everybody was on one accord, which will never happen, we could kind of bridge the gap between different genders and the way we identify.
And like different genders and sexual orientations?
Yeah. Okay. Sexual preference, whatever the case, yeah.
What do you mean by that real quick? I just want you to, if you could just go a little more.
By bridge the gap, I mean like this discussion right here as an example. Hey, you're not gay, you shouldn't. Like there's other gay men that are like Santana, you can't say that to them.
To other gay men?
There's a gay man who somewhere in the world who saw Santana's post and was like, all right, but you don't got no right saying that. Right. But there's enough gay men like Santana who keep doing that dumb shit. So if every gay man was on the accord of the one dude who was like, hey, you don't have a right to do that, the world would be smooth sailing. if there wasn't a homophobic dude, you know what I'm saying, who would voice something towards gays that we wouldn't,
right?
Then Santana wouldn't be triggered to do, you know what I'm saying? So whatever.
Yeah.
That's the back and forth but it'll never happen.
I thought you meant when you was like bridge the gap. I'm thinking you saying like have like a conversation so that when we do hear him say something like this, because he's not necessarily wrong. Okay,
I agree with what he's saying.
Yeah, like
fellas, I don't think we should be doing that shit. I think that shit girly. Like
I'm slightly with it, but I'm gonna get on that girly point too.
Yeah,
but he's not necessarily wrong. But there's a way that we could talk amongst each other as different sides of the spectrum and have a same like understanding, and the delivery isn't so misconstrued, or the message isn't so misconstrued within the delivery.
Yeah,
because we took that as like a lot of straight men took that as disrespect. Mm-hmm. But he real life, like all in all, he's looking out. Because now let's say a woman says it to you as a heterosexual male. A woman don't even say it to you, just think, oh, he a little sassy, he a little Now how you feel? You'll probably change your whole demeanor. Shit, well, the lady said, let me put this motherfucker down. And the lady said, you know what I'm saying?
Some will take that approach, some won't, but yeah.
Yeah, sure. Damn, you just threw me off.
Sorry?
Nah, you good. You know me. You know I get down. You know I'm gonna forget something.
But yeah, but nah, it was funny too because I seen a dude straight up quote his tweet and saying you need to stop liking men.
Damn.
But it was like, or maybe he said it a little different. But everyone, they was trying to drag him, but at the same time, it's a fact, and it's not a fact. It's like his point was valid, and like now, his point was like, am I wrong for saying that?
Nah. Like, so yeah, I get what you're saying now.
You came for me first. I was doing nothing over here.
Yeah, minding my business.
You talking about smoking a hookah. I think he might have even said something else, like on some deeper shit, physically, like whatever. It's wrong for men to like men. I think that's what he said.
Damn.
Said it's wrong for y'all to be drinking hookah. All right, bet. And it's also wrong for men to like men, since you want to say shit like that.
See, I don't want to say he's not wrong. But either way, we could have a more healthy conversation.
Opinion. I think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
On God.
I just also will say that I think it does look sassy, fellas.
And then I'm gonna use this opportunity because, like, okay, so you like it looks girly.
Yeah.
Let's just think about it a little bit. Let's say women do smoke hookah. That's their thing, right?
Yeah. Let's
go to like something like music. Women normally were primarily singers. Right. Men did not sing. Like at some point, it was just a pure woman thing.
Right.
We fast forward, it's a lot different now. But if a man were to sing at some point where people would look at him like, oh, that's kind of sassy. When it's not true, because it's just a primarily woman thing.
Okay.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to make that make sense a little bit. Something that's primarily done by women isn't necessarily a woman thing. Let's manicures. Or just keeping your nail hygiene up.
Yeah.
That is something that's primarily done by women. It's changing now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But if a man goes and get his nails done or manicure, you don't have that's not when you say, oh, you're sassy.
Right. But some will though.
But that's the ignorant people. We don't care about the ignorant dummies like at all. Like, bro, you can do something that's primarily done by women if it's gender neutral, like if it's a gender neutral action. Mm-hmm. Same thing with male singers. Same thing with nail hygiene. Like, I ain't trying to put your business out there, but if you can hold your hand up for us,
zoom in on these bitches.
Oh, my mama, he got gripples.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your girl clean. You know what I'm saying?
Delicious gripples. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, whatsoever. I need to go get my shit together.
Get in that bitch. I done fell in love with getting a manicure. That's a monthly thing.
I low-key put you on?
Kind of, sort of.
Merchant, I was just playing.
Nah, it was always on my thing.
Yeah.
You did get one before I got one.
Yeah. That's crazy. I literally was just kidding. I want you to be like, man, fuck out of here. Like, just say,
no. I remember around the time when you went and got one, I was already thinking like I'm finna go do that.
Yeah.
But you just kind of beat me to it. Then I was like, all right, bet. Then I went and did it. Been hooked. Now I get one every month now.
Nah, I fucks with it. I ain't got one since.
Yeah.
I think I actually talked about it on the pod. Like
you did.
The first season. First episode, first season. Man, that's crazy.
Yep.
Nah, it's actually funny. But I low-key want to segue into another section since we stand in the masculinity, whatever stuff. We want to talk about this whole, was it emasculation of men, of black men, or is it demasculation? What's the word?
Demasculation.
I'm gonna say, okay, demasculation of men. So I'm gonna start primarily.
That is the title of this pod.
Demasculation of black men.
Shout out to gay men.
Sure.
This is a clip. Shout out to gay men. Shout out to straight men. Don't be offended by anything I said in this video. I love all humans, especially if you black.
For sure. We are full-on supporters of, especially the gay black community, the lesbian black community.
All of that shit.
We are huge supporters
she,
of that.
them, they, their, or other.
We respect all pronouns.
Her, all people, all niggas.
Yeah.
This is a clip.
For sure.
If you black, I'm rooting for you.
Period. So.
But the demasking of black,
Kafilka. That's how you just fix it. Kafilka.
Sit your dumb ass down. Is it this one?
Sit your dumb ass down. Come on, man. So look. So everything. It was. I'm gonna put that in the display box. I'm gonna put the picture of the cover photo of the whatever was it Vogue of Rihanna, Rocky, and the baby, and the Rihanna baby bump.
Yeah.
It was circulating on Twitter. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because I'm pretty sure people have heard about it or seen it by now. But the picture is up in the display box, or has been.
Yeah.
And it goes, it shows. And people were saying that Rocky looked like a stay-at-home mom, or the baby mama of the situation.
Yeah.
Or the one who doesn't wear the pants, or the one that's not leading a relationship. Basically saying he's looking less than a man.
Yeah.
And somewhat girly.
Yeah.
Sassy, if you will.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of it, honestly. One, in this photo, I think that idea is completely wrong. He looks away, but he doesn't look like all of what y'all are saying at all.
Right.
He is looking like a full-on father to me. And I think it's another thing, like people are so caught up in the patriarchal society that we live in, right, which is America, that they don't know what a matriarch looks like. Sometimes a matriarch looks like that, where this woman is going to tell hubby, take a back seat, hold on to the babies, I got this. And then, I don't know, I feel like you had something to say, low-key.
No. No. At first I was going to say, is that what this is saying?
This photo?
Yeah.
In a way, yes. Like, me personally, I can interpret it like that. Like, the last thing I interpreted it as was Rocky looked like somebody's baby mama. And that's
the part where people are going to say, and I want to paraphrase this by saying, and I'm going to say this again, because I want to say this again because I want to be the first motherfuckers to say it. I'm getting so tired of these masculine feminine conversations. I feel like this shit has become super popular in 2022 and it's still going to 23. And at some point there's gonna be a viral clip of somebody saying shut y'all ass up, because y'all are all over the place with what's feminine, what's masculine.
Right.
So I want to say that first. But people will say that it is unmasculine to let her lead. That as a masculine person, you should always lead. That's what they're gonna say. That he's not being masculine back there, like a woman.
Why is that a masculine thing? Why is leading a masculine? Women have the power to lead, like in general. Like we do know who Rihanna is. She is Robin Rihanna Fenty. Goddamn.
Yep.
Singer, songwriter, performer.
Yep.
Businesswoman.
Yep.
You dig? Like, she's fully leading that, all of that shit. She's not letting, ain't no man in her ear, ever was a man in her ear telling her, oh, you should do makeup.
They're gonna say that's all separate from your relationship in the household. They're gonna say, oh man.
But I'm saying in general, she can lead. Women are capable of leading. And it's the same goes in a relationship. How about this? Women cook and clean. That means they are the leaders are of the kitchen.
Yep.
Is that emasculine for a man to not know how to cook and clean?
No, they're not gonna say that, but they are just gonna also say that they're gonna say that you can do those things too, and I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, go ahead, do you?
They're just gonna say that you can kind of do those things too, but you still have to lead that part. That is your job as a man.
Lead the relationship.
Those are what the masculine, feminine pioneers are gonna say of 2023. That's what I'm saying. That's what they're looking at that picture and saying. I didn't see it initially and think that part, or that's what I wanted to speak towards. That's how you interpreted the photo. I'm almost just more so looking at, and you right for kind of interpreting it that way, but I was kind of looking at it as it's just more about her in this shoot. So we're just kind of
my final point.
We're just showing that part.
She should be the focal point of this cover of this photo.
Yeah, the hand, bring y'all ass on. It's just where it looks like that's where it looks a little crazy.
What about, do you remember those photos where people do this, couples do this all the time. They'll take a picture of like your girl will be in front of you and she's holding your hand like you're on the beach or something. She's holding your hand like this.
Yeah.
And the picture is just her walking in front of you holding your hand. What's the difference with, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's the difference between that picture and this cover photo?
I think it can be, that one looks a little bit more like, babe, come on, I want to go get in this water. Man, oh God, look,
this is
that
so
one looks a little bit more like, babe, can we please? I want to go. Versus that one looks like, come on,
rock him. Yeah, grab a baby,
little one. Fenty.
Conceptually, it's the same thing, and that's what be pissing me off.
Yeah,
people pick and choose which concept they want to go with for any given subject.
And so, I'm with you. That's the funny thing. I think even more so, it's just an image, and I think they captured it a certain way. So I thought that was going to speak to what you had mentioned. We'll go to Jonathan Majors in a little bit,
for sure,
of how they intentionally use certain photos.
For sure.
Because that one does look like, come on, bitch.
To Rocky?
Yep.
Yeah.
That photo. I guarantee there's others that don't look like that. I think this is me speaking out loud onto how that photo looks. Not saying it's what it is, no insult to Rocky.
At all.
But you want to speak on masculine energy, right? You want to speak about things that are associated with men. He back there, obviously.
Being a father.
But look, holding the baby, wearing leather head to toe.
Come on, don't do that, bro. That's Rocky. Oh, go ahead.
That can be him.
My fault. Go ahead. Stop doing this. Look, motherfucker. Don't point at me like this, nigga.
Look.
But we get
he back there, leather vests. And first of all, leather vest, nothing else on it. Freak man. Big, humongous leather pants. Like the ones who with the chain on them bitches. Chain smokers. Holding the baby. Holding his his girl arm. I'm gonna take it a step further, just how that image looks. As a man, the people who the associated with masculine traits, people will say as a man you should work out, you should have some muscles. He back there looking weak and skinny and scrawny and smooth. Dead ass. I'm speaking. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Yeah. I'm speaking on how these motherfuckers think and how the picture looks. He's sitting there holding a hand, looking scrawny and weak.
He looked feminine, huh?
He looked feminine and weak. Her arm looks stronger than his.
Goddamn.
And it looks like, bring your ass home. I'm in charge. That's how they interpreted it. And I'm almost speak towards like, there's probably a million other photos. There's probably other photos and I haven't seen one on the net. That's the only one I've fucking seen. And we want to show that one.
And put it on the cover and blast it everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think like the media know what they doing.
Absolutely.
Even if it's not intentional, even if it's not really on some like well premeditated, we finna break down black men. Even if it's on some just like, this is provocative. This is gonna be the one that's gonna make motherfuckers talk. So we going with this one. Rocky, you cool with that? Bet. or don't even ask them. I'm sure Rihanna.
I doubt it.
I don't
don't know how it goes, but I doubt
this
it.
This is fucking Rihanna. You're not finna just pick some shit without me knowing.
I believe it.
I would think.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe they did.
Yeah, it could definitely happen. But to speak on, so we're gonna wrap that up right there. We broke down that whole situation.
Yeah.
But to speak on that, like that agenda of the media knowing what they're doing. So we're gonna go into Jonathan Majors. So Jonathan Majors had a photo shoot as well. And if you haven't seen it, I'll put the picture up in the display box. Jonathan Majors was in some like blue jeans.
Yeah.
Cowboy boots. I don't remember the color, and I'm describing this for the audio listeners because visual watchers you literally looking at the picture. I already seen it. Jeans, boots, and this big, giant, pink, furry flamingo coat.
Now you gotta emphasize you gotta. So the boots are like heels.
Well, boots are not high heels, but boots are a heel shoe. They're shoe with heels.
The most feminine. No,
it's not feminine.
What?
You know heels.
This nigga's crazy.
I'm not crazy. Heels were made for men first. Like any of you niggas who got some Steve Madden, some Steven Adams, whatever.
You saying anything?
Those technically count as heel shoes. Shoes with a heel. That's it. They're elevated from the toe.
No.
And cowboy boots are like that. They're extremely elevated from the toe in comparison to the.
All right, no, they're not. That, like, even like the shit that I wear is a rugged, masculine boot.
Cowboy boots?
Or if we come talking about those, that style. That's a rugged look.
Yeah.
The shits he had on, this nigga had on knee-high women's boots, if I'm not mistaken. Them shit look crazy. Nigga, I think the jeans... I think it was a jean boot. I think that bitch was...
Low key it was. Hold on.
It was some other shit, bro. That picture was wild.
I'm looking at the photo, y'all.
The picture was wild. I'm just hoping Jonathan Majors to see that bitch pop up. Nah, I didn't. That's good.
A video of it, but I need the image.
Nah.
He got... Oh, now they just showing all types of...
fuck out of here. Shaq gone somewhere.
I'm looking at... You looking at it?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he got his boot jeans.
Those are the
boot head. Damn, not the boots.
No, those are
that's
jeans.
One jean boot into the jeans, sewed into the jeans.
And you got to emphasize the fact that his leg is crossed.
No, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm gonna get to.
All right.
So, and mind you, he has no shirt on, so it's just shirtless, jacket, boot jeans, and his famous red hat that he like.
And that's what I rock with too.
It's Tyrone Biggins joint. If you watch Dave Chappelle, you know.
Yeah.
So look, here's the thing. The first photo I seen of that was him looking less than whatever this pose.
This joint. Or it was a bunch.
Nah, yeah. It was.
I'm not mad at all those. Them shit's dope.
No, in that photo, I'm talking about that specific fit, he had more than just that picture. I didn't even see this picture.
Until later,
Until the cover
I don't think they dropped
out.
it till later, yeah.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
These people dressed this man like this, took the toughest photos. Then we gonna make you cross your leg. I ain't the no homo guy, but just hear me out.
Yeah.
I'll make you cross your leg, poke your lips out in this big pink furry ass coat with no shirt on.
Yeah.
Come on now. And then that's the one we go with. That's the one we picking. Like this picture right here was hard. It actually paid homage to the outfit itself. That outfit is derived from an anime show called One Piece, and it's named for this villain. He's a serious villain. All my anime nerds, you know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know his name because I never watched One Piece, but I still know of the guy, and it was hard. But then we gonna pick the one where he out here just tail tucked as hell, lips poking out.
Yeah.
What's up? Like that's what I mean by these people in the media have an agenda. Then the worst part is by Ebony.
Yeah.
Ain't that a black magazine?
Yeah.
Right. Like what are we doing now? Like honest question, what are we doing? What's the purpose of doing this? Are we trying to show the world that black men aren't as tough so that we can maybe take down those walls or prejudices of black men being these big, strong, brolic alpha males. Mm-hmm. Like what's up? Because if that's the case, yeah, I think we can do it a different way. Because this actually looks crazy, and I'm disappointed in it because of that one photo that I saw that literally made sense. This one does not.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense for him to be posing like this.
Yeah.
In these flamboyant colors, anyway.
I mean,
respectfully, there's nothing masculine about this photo right here.
Okay.
To me. And I'm a big fan of pink. Like, that's one of my favorite colors. My favorite colors are pink and blue. But bro, what's up?
And even just reading this little headline of this article, whatever this is from, his masculinity is not as fragile. Okay. I feel like that could even speak to,
it speaks to him.
I can put this on because you niggas can't say nothing to me
to damage me. But what about the rest of the community?
How I look
as a representation?
How this makes us look.
Bingo. You finna go into this big ass, blockbuster ass movie as this big brolic tough guy right now. Mm-hmm. But you on the cover of this looking like that. It's a contradiction in the representation of us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with you, bro. My masculinity isn't fragile whatsoever. Yeah. We already said it on this pod. Nothing you can say or do can change how I feel about my masculinity.
100%.
But as a whole, as a appointed leader, sorry, but black celebrities become appointed leaders. It looks crazy. And I think it's up to him. He messed around probably, based on this caption, he probably picked that photo. But, I don't know, this is like you gotta be a little bit more careful.
Yeah.
Because you no longer represent just yourself. You have been thrusted into a new limelight. Yeah. From a B-list celebrity to a A-list.
So I guess I don't know if I'm not like hell-bent on saying that I think the media, well, with these two photos that we're talking about, I don't know if they said for sure these are the ones we're gonna go to because whatever. Maybe. But I just do think there is a attack against masculinity in general. Even though I'm getting so tired of talking about this shit.
In the black community, or are you like literally saying like in general?
I want to say in general.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of all over the place. I don't even know how deep I can go with that or not right now. Just if I don't even have it in me, but I just think it's
take your time.
They just be coming for us a little bit with all this shit, and I think right now we got brothers confused as fuck. Can I wear pink? Can I smoke hookah? Am I allowed to cry?
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like we just broke down that stereotype, saying like men, it's okay to cry. Mm-hmm. We just got through that wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep going.
But this is part of why I think people need to kind of shut the fuck up a little bit
and let people do what they do, or like, what you getting at with that? What's the message I should say?
I don't even know exactly which route I want to go right now because my head is all over the place with these topics of masculinity. But it just seems like stuff is going a little bit backwards. I feel like we were going forward in the route of, at least what I be seeing on the media, it's okay for a man to do this now, right? The small things, whether it's crying, whether it's
opening up,
self-care,
in tune with your emotions.
Like now, we done got to a point where it done got like super openly to be gay. Nothing wrong with that. And now it's like people are going backwards and saying a man should only do this. Mm-hmm. You need to drink black coffee, nigga. Be rugged, be man, be strong. Stink.
Stink.
And it's fucking niggas' heads up. You got some niggas challenging it and being flamboyant as ever, and then you got some motherfuckers going back into not knowing what they should do, if they should breathe, speak on how they feel.
Yeah.
And it's just annoying for me to sit and watch, because a lot of men aren't as conscious, or they won't think, or they don't have anybody to talk to, and they don't know how to be. They don't have no fathers. They don't have no whatever. So they're just kind of lost out here. Don't know what a man should do, how you should behave or not. And there's a lot of people like Santana's and women, right, speaking on what a man should do. You're not a man. Close your fucking mouth. Well, you are.
Yeah.
I don't even. Yeah.
He just
I don't know what he identifies with. You are a man.
He's gay. I think he identifies as being gay. Nothing else.
Okay. But like,
excuse me. Sorry.
All right, bet the fact that you are gay, don't tell us straight men what to do. I can tell them stop smoking hookah. You can't.
Yeah. I think we are, like you said, we're moving backwards, but I also feel like we're moved to a point where we can't do nothing as men. Like without having some type of judgment, some type of label thrown on us that's detrimental. Not a compliment whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's all negative shit coming our way.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll be the bad guys if we respond negatively to it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll figure it out.
We can't eat pasta. It was a dude, it was a text, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm sure it's gonna pop back up. He had a list of every time somebody would say his TikTok, this is what he does. Every time somebody says it's like a man doing this is giving, when they say shit like that, he cuts the recording, his screen record goes to his notes, and he's building the list. And he types in, can't do this. And then you see all this shit that motherfuckers just said. It looks crazy. I didn't like it. I meant to like it, but I'll find it.
Yeah.
Back for the next one. You got something else? Shaq got them bitches today.
Yeah. I got a few. Nothing major. What you want to do? We can do your happy wife, happy life thing. You want to do that?
Nah,
do that?
That might be deep. Let's save that.
Okay, because we do got X amount of minutes on the camera.
Yeah, so let's save that.
All right. Oh, you got something? Because I got one more.
Let me see what.
Let's see what it is. Real quick, would you rather marry your soulmate or the love of your life?
Would I rather marry my soulmate or the love of my life?
Mm-hmm. You only can pick one. Sorry, bud. Might go. Here we go. Hello?
Hello? Fuck does that even mean, Shaq? My soulmate's not the love of my life?
It can be like that, yeah. So your soulmate can come in many forms. Your soulmate could be your best friend, your best guy friend, your best girl.
I'm already pissed off at this conversation.
Your best girlfriend. Your soulmate is literally someone that you connect with on another level that's fulfilling to your soul. It seems like from the moment y'all met, y'all just was like that. And it became inseparable. The love of your life is literally, the answer's in the title. It's someone that you love the hardest. Harder than you've ever loved somebody. In love, whatever you want to call it. Someone that you probably will never let go, whether y'all work out or not.
I'm sure
there's a different type of fulfillment to it too.
Somebody else could probably articulate that soulmate shit a little better than what you just did.
For sure.
Or if y'all agree with that, I'm pretty sure some of y'all were like, if that's what you deem a soulmate, then I think you're setting yourself up for failure, because you can get that feeling from the jump with a lot of motherfuckers. You would think that some of y'all done met somebody and you done connected with them right away, and y'all ass said, on the count of three, what's your favorite food? 1, 2, 3, Alfredo. With y'all basic ass. Some of y'all done did that, and you think this your soulmate, and you only done it one time. You've only dated 5 people, and it only happened one time. 5 people ain't shit. And so you think that's your soulmate, is fucking not. Soulmates don't fucking exist. That's my take on it. And so that's a clip. I just went off. And then
I think it's crazy. We just clipped up today.
Clipping these bitches. So 100% I'm going love of my life.
Nice.
Because that sounds like I'm fucking crazy about you, and yeah, the more I'm learning more and more every day. I actually had a wholesome conversation with my neighbor about love and marriage today.
Nice.
Yeah, nigga said, hey, whatever. I'll break it down, but yeah, as I'm learning about myself, I think it needs to be the love of my life. I think I need to be absolutely crazy about my wife, and there can't be no in between. There can't be no, I kind of like her, I love this about her. I mean, I'm sure I'm not gonna be like think she's perfect, but like, I need to be crazy about my lady. You finna die?
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
What's it on?
I don't know, but it says that. So let's just.
I need to be crazy about my wife. Calm down, don't. Cause sometimes the last time this happened, this nigga was like, "Come on, man, we gotta end it."
We
had
did.
hella time. We had buku time. Relax.
All right.
I need to be crazy about my lady, and no in between. So I need to love my life. I need to want to adore her. I want to think she's the shit. So that's the person I want to be with. It ain't gonna work if I'm with a person that I'm not fucking crazy about in a good way. So love my life.
Bet. I like it. Now I was gonna pick the opposite of what you chose anyway.
Go ahead. You can just go ahead, nigga.
Relax.
Tell me that you think
I would rather marry my soulmate if my soulmate is of the opposite sex. Because like I said, a soulmate can come. It can vary.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if I have the privilege of meeting a woman who is my soulmate, I want to marry her. Solely because.
When I said 5 people ain't shit, ladies, I meant like dating, not having sex. Stop having sex with so many people. Camera died, y'all.
Yeah.
My dumbass didn't know what I was talking about. Camera died, and we finna wrap that bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it
there. Yeah, I like it though. I don't even remember where we was at now, but that's a little cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows?
You told everybody not to have a lot of sex or some shit like that. Some.
Oh yeah, I think I did say that. Yeah, girls don't do that.
Girls only.
Nah, fellas too. I'm sorry.
All right, man. Come on. Let me. Who we sending us off now? On the visual is me. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Shout out to you if you made it this far. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yep.
If you like the dialogue, like the video, if you got something to say, leave a comment. Share it with your friends and family.
On it.
This the wrapping of episode 14, man. C&E, baby. We out.
On it.